Can a piece of string help me hit more 180s and improve the scoring phase of my game? Let's get into this test. Okay, this is where this all came about. So when I was playing golf, we used to practice with a piece of string, and we would use the putter to swing along that piece of string to kind of keep the ball and the putting stroke in line with your target. And I thought to myself, well, what if I can apply that to darts to improve the consistency of my throw, particularly when aiming at the treble 20 in the scoring phase? So here's how we're going to do this test. Firstly, I'm going to get a bit of string like this, and I'm going to attach it to a dart. I'm going to place that dart just below the treble 20 mark, give us a little bit of space, and then I'm going to attach it to my belt, approximately 237 centimetres. So we're at the oki line and it's nice and tight, and I can see that piece of string firing down the line just under that treble 20 mark. My thought process is this: I can then bring the dart up and bring the dart back and forward with my arm straight down the line of the target and get really used to that muscle memory of going straight down the line and trying to hit that treble 20. If you watched my previous test where I used a metronome to hit a 180, you will know my 3-dart average in the scoring phase in that test was 58.2 over 102 darts. I've also looked back at my 3-dart average on Target Darts Counter, and on Target Darts Counter my 3-dart average for the first 9 is 59.7. So I think we know what we've got to aim for in this test. We're going to throw another 102 darts. Once we're all set up, we're going to get warm, then we're going to do the test, 102 darts, and let's see what our 3-dart average is. Let's do it. That must look really weird on the screen, but it is straight down the line. I'm also finding myself hitting tops a little bit too often because of the way it accentuates missing low. You don't want to clatter into that dart that's lying like that, but yeah, it feels pretty good. It'd be interesting to see what the scores are like. Let's finish off and yeah, I'll show you the data. Let's do it. Okay, we are all done and we've crunched the data. Let's have a quick look here. So, let me tell you how we scored and then we'll go into kind of some thoughts and feelings from the exercise. So, we scored 2006 over 34 throws, 102 darts, which is a 3-dart average of 59. So we're exactly where we started, back to the beginning. But what I would say is this was a good exercise for getting a line down to the target and having something visual. Really struggled with height. You saw me ping it in the tops a few times. I also found it challenging thinking a bit technically, trying to think how to articulate that. I ended up thinking really technically. I was thinking about my wrist, thinking about my arm, rather than just point clicking and aiming. I actually threw some more darts later in the day before doing this wrap up, and I was bang on it. So actually, I'm really happy with the output here, but in practice while doing it, I think it's just like a training aid. I don't think it's something that you can use to try and score, but I think it's something that you can use to try and improve your consistency and have a little bit of a visual over where you want that line to travel. Now, of course, everyone's set up differently, people stand to the oki differently, we have different throws, so this isn't going to be for everybody. So some of the cons really about that kind of visual, about not really being able to score, this type of activity will be really good for some players, but not for others. So finally, I'd just say it was actually quite fun as well. And if you're looking to practice and get better at darts, these are the type of things, you know, maybe give it a try. I certainly enjoyed it. That just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching this video, and all your comments below that we've been picking up in recent videos. Really appreciate all your support as we just enjoy practicing and playing darts here online and in live events. It's been, you know, amazing so far. If you're not a subscriber already, part of the 90% who watch my videos and are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, as it helps me find new darts fans and it tells your algorithm that you like good darts content, and hopefully you found this is enjoyable. I certainly enjoyed making it. Have a great day. See you soon. And finally, if you're looking for more darts content, you can see here how I used a metronome to hit a 180, or you can look here and see when I was battling in a charity darts competition. Whatever you do, as ever, have fun, throw well, see you in the next one.